Mr. President, I feel very guilty because, in fact, I'm going to ask you now to alter the programme very slightly. My son journeyed up from London today, especially to be with us this evening. Quite unknown to me, he has brought a gift with him, which, with your approval, he would like to present to our honoured guest, the Honourable Celia Sandys. May I therefore introduce my son, Geoffrey Lloyd Smith. Thank you.
As an amateur artist, I've drawn many people, many famous people as well. That has given me more pleasure and more enjoyment than to draw Sir Winston Churchill. And on behalf of my father, I'd like to present him to you.
Mr. President.
Thank you very much, Mr. Geoffrey Lloyd Smith. It is a wonderful, really a wonderful picture, and I know Celia's going to treasure it. May we call upon our Honorary Secretary, who is going to say a few words now. Please, Robert, we're dying to hear from you, and this is the moment we've all been waiting for.
May I present this, Mr. President, on behalf of the Association, before I speak? Thank you. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you.
No, I haven't. Have you seen this? Have you seen this?
Pray silence for Robert Lloyd Smith. It is said, as you probably know, that he who makes speeches without notes speaks from the heart. He's also very likely to drop a clanger. My first necessity is to say to the Honourable Celia Sandys how honoured we are to have her here this evening with this assembly. She is the living embodiment, the flesh and blood of the great man. Regrettably, I was never fortunate enough to meet Sir Winston Churchill. But I have made a study of what can only be described as a Herculean life of incredible variation. And I think what probably appeals to the run-of-the-mill, and with the exception of a few here this evening, most of us are run-of-the-mill, is the fact that he endured tragedy as well as triumph. And I think all of us in life have to endure those two things, the good and the bad. I remember many years ago leafing through a magazine where there was a competition. You had to name an individual in the 20th century who we would most like to dine with. I had nothing better to do, so I thought I'd give this some consideration. There was a catch to it, as always. One had to give 3 reasons as to your choice. And to begin with, I considered Betty Grable. But I gave further thought that she would probably be wearing a long dress,